If I went to pick up the kids from school and then the battery died and we couldn't get home, it would be great to know how to jump the car. Because that's like a couple miles away and I'd hate to have to walk.
Welcome back to Pretty Creative Stuff. Today, honey, I'm going to show you how to jump a car battery if you're ever stuck and the battery's dead. If it's not the battery that's making the car not work, this isn't going to do anything. If it's a starter, you can have a brand new battery and it's still not going to start. So you still are going to call AAA. But if it's just the battery, you can jump it and you'll get home safely. Okay, honey, I'm glad you're making this video because if you're ever stuck on the side of the road or stuck in a parking lot, you can go back to YouTube and find this and see how this works. Okay, this is a jumper battery. I paid for this. It was like $100, something like that. So we're not being sponsored or anything like that. I just keep this in the glove compartment. It has a regular USB in and out. So you can even use this for like charging phones or charging whatever if you're on the road. But this is how you charge it. You just plug it in, it charges like overnight, and then it's fully charged. I don't know how long it lasts, but I check it every month or two just to make sure there's still a charge. Power button, it's pretty standard. It is charged, so we know it's good. Okay, these are the two things that we keep in the glove compartment: the battery and the cables. It's pretty easy to see. There's a circle and a square. Circle and a square, so it just slides in. You have to push it kind of hard because it's pretty durable, but because of that, it's not just easy. You know?
Let me pause for a second. That sound you hear is the dogs. We have them hooked to our hammock stand so they can't get away. But Violet isn't all too happy about it. Doodle seems fine. All right, back to the car.
Okay, so it's plugged in. As you can see, you got positive and negative. Negatives are usually black, so that's an easy way to remember. And this goes for all of electricity. Usually the negative is going to be black. It's going to be the black wire.
You used to be a mechanic, right?
I did some time as a mechanic in the Air Force, so that was...
You know what you're talking about.
I know enough to be dangerous. Anyway, you always want to do the negative last. So you put this on. You need contact. So I mean, if we could go directly to that, that'd be great. Metal is conductive, so as long as you're on metal, you should be all right. We were picking something up from the Buy Nothing group last night, or I was picking it up, and the car just wouldn't start after I picked it up. So I'm glad I had this in the car. Anyway, so
and you've helped people, like we saw someone stuck along the side of the road and you jumped their car for them. So it's a great way to be able to like get home and then, or get somewhere safe so you're not just stuck on the road.
Yeah. Yep. And that guy was really thankful.
But I've never known how to do this myself.
Okay. So we connected the positive, we connected the negative last.
Okay.
It's connected to metal, so as long as it's connected to metal, the electricity will go through it. Okay, so we're going to turn this on.
How do you turn it on? You push just with the power button?
Just the power button.
Okay.
Yep. And then you just leave it here, make sure it's all connected. And then I'm going to go in the car.
How long do you have to leave it plugged in?
For what?
How long do you have to leave it hooked up like that?
It should be good right now. So you're using the... I'll show you in a second. So now it's jumped. I'm actually...
We actually have to go get a new battery today, so we thought this was the perfect time to just show what to do if your battery is kind of like dying.
Yep. So then you would just drive home after that. So the car is running. Let's say I turn it off just for sound. You can turn that off. Okay, so you unhook the negative first, and then the positive. You can probably get 4 or 5 jumps out of one before having to recharge it. So if you're, I wouldn't suggest, I've got several errands on my way home. I'll just jump it every time.
Right.
Because it takes a lot to jump a car.
But you could jump it once and then get somewhere safe. Either like go home or go somewhere where like go to a restaurant and chill out while you wait for AAA or a friend to pick you up or something.
Yeah, like if you have to stop and get gas because your house is 50 miles away and you run your car down to when the light comes on like I do, you could probably jump it again at the gas station.
But it'd be better not to like just continue on with your day. Just like, yeah. But I'm like, this would be a great Christmas present for like a first-time driver.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you have a kid who turns 16 or something, or a birthday present, like, hey, here's a new car and a way to not get stuck along the side of the road.
Right, and it just fits in the glove compartment. And I turned the car off for sound, and I'm going to unhook the battery and take it to Costco to get a new battery. If you don't know how to change your battery, it's better just let AAA do it.
Do you want to do another video where you show how to change a battery? Is that pretty quick and easy?
Yeah, that's pretty easy. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.